I knew Kelly's had a lot of customers, but I didn't know it got that busy.
You enjoy working there?
Yeah, it's okay. Ruby's okay. Trixie gets on my case a lot.
Ruby told me you're doing a good job down there.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Do you know when Melissa's coming back?
No, but I'm sure it's before school starts.
Yeah, well, there goes my job.
Well, now, don't say that now. Ruby's busy down there. Maybe she'll split the hours between you and Melissa. Besides, you're a working girl now. You have all that experience. You can go out and get any kind of job you want.
Right. Well, I see you all are having a wonderful time.
Yeah, talking about Val's bad times.
Listen, Greg, I'm really sorry that I lost my temper.
Hey, forget about it. I'll let it slide as long as I'm still your third baseman.
You are.
All right.
Tom, would you mind coming into the office? I wanted to talk to you about tomorrow's schedule.
Sure.
We'll see you later.
Please.
Take care.
Tom.
Yes?
About what you said to me earlier, I want to talk.
Fine. Where would you like to do it and when?
Well, it's really hard to find the time.
Please, try to make time. It's important.
Tomorrow.
Fine. When?
Early.
Okay. I don't have an office now, so where do you suggest we meet? Your place?
No. I'd rather not.
Okay, let me think. Oh, I know a place. There's an office, a basement office available in the building that I live in, the Brownstone. You know where it's at?
Yeah.
Okay, there's an outside entrance at the bottom of the stairs. 9 o'clock, okay?
9:30?
9:30 it is.
But you can't buy happiness. That's true, Edward.
When I buy and make money, I'm happy.
Now, have you ever been on a boat ride, say, underneath the moon?
Well, yeah, Lila and I took a cruise on the Queen Elizabeth.
And you were sick as a dog. Well, I didn't mean that kind of a boat ride. I meant on a little boat, you know, like out on the lake or something, like with somebody you loved underneath the moon. Or, hey, have you ever been on a hay ride?
I'm allergic to hay.
Oh, no, that's too bad. Because the smell of new mown hay is absolutely wonderful. And everyone just lies back, and you go along and you sing, shine on, silver moon, up in the sky. You know that song? And then maybe you stop and you have a campfire.
Yeah, and get eaten alive by mosquitoes.
No, you tell stories. You tell stories, and maybe you tell scary stories. You know, like we used to? And then you can, oh, I know what, we could make s'mores in, and we could roast marshmallows and chestnuts and everything, and then we sing rounds of songs like Row, Row, Row Your Boat. That reminds me.
Of what, dear?
You told me you had a boathouse. You know what we ought to do is pack up a picnic and go down there some night and have a picnic dinner out there by the boathouse, and then we could get in the boat, and we could go out on the river.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, we can all fall in the water and get pneumonia.
No, we wouldn't, and besides, I'd catch you or something like that. Oh, shoot, I've had lots and lots of fun without any money at all. I wouldn't trade a penny for it, not even a nickel for the whole thing. Well, it is kind of getting late, isn't it? I've had a lovely time here at dinner, and I really appreciate you inviting me.
We enjoyed your company, Charlotte.
Well, I had a real good time.
And we must get together very soon and talk about our recipes.
Absolutely. You know what I was thinking about? We ought to try some ginger in that last batch. Yeah, I do.
Greeny's Restaurant, infamous as a mob hangout for the Jerome family, has changed ownership. But we wonder if that means that the crime family has been ousted or have just managed to get a new front man. Sources inform us that the new owner, Duke Lavery of Port Charles, has no connections of his own. Will our city ever be able to crack down on the mob, or will the mob continue to thwart their efforts simply by changing the names and owners of their headquarters? Yeah, I want to department officials led by Commissioner Scorpio executed a massive search for the doctor of Thornbury 300. Devane's husband searching for his wife. It was Mr. Lavery with an unknown accomplice who pinpointed the whereabouts of Anna Devane, which led to the capture of Putnam and the rescue of Miss Devane. Obituaries in memoriam resurrection. Oh, here we are. Jerome Julian V. Died March 18th. Services private. Everything Duke says checks out. What will I do now?
If your father is here, then Duke must be involved with him.
I wonder who Duke bought this place from. It's so tasteless.
If Duke is... Excuse me. I'm going to the ladies' room.
Remember, we got 3 tough meetings this week. The one with the drug people is only the toughest.
I'll be there.
Good. You really got a lot of work to do to get this place back into shape. Olivia, I guess this is one time we won't have to worry about you sticking your nose into the meetings in New York.
Very funny, Father.
You're going to stay here. Do a good job for Duke, right?
My work is always good.
Of course it is. My daughter has talent.
That's right, Victor. And kindly don't come back to Port Charles.
I'll be glad to stay away, Duke, if you'll make yourself available in New York.
I'll be there more often, I told you.
Good. Good. Come on, Phil. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
See you in New York, Duke.
Did you know your father was coming here?
No, of course not. And we're lucky Robert Scorpio didn't come. Shall we go up to your office and drink to that?
No, thank you. I have to go home and get some clothes. I'll see you in the morning.
Shall I wait up for you?
I said I'll see you in the morning. And please don't decorate the place outlandishly. My clientele likes it like this. Good night.
Good night. Took me a long time to get here, but I am here.
Are they gone?
Yes. Duke, too.
Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to talk to him. I think I may have to move out of the penthouse.
Audrey insisted that I join the committee for the Arts Festival.
Well, I'm sure she really had to twist your arm.
And Amanda Barrington's on it, Lila Quartermain, Monica, and myself, all on the committee.
Amanda and Lila. Well, well, well.
You know, Amy, Audrey wouldn't let me say no. Even despite the fact I told her I have a heavy, heavy workload at the daycare center, she really admires my organizational skills. Oh, speaking of the daycare center, I'm going to have to make sure that Jessie knows to schedule only the very best nurses because I won't have time to oversee the whole thing. Oh, and I guess that means that, Amy, I guess we really won't be seeing very much of you there.
Have I covered everything for you?
I think you have. The standards you've set and the way you've got things humming around here, I think it should be very easy for someone just to step in and take your place.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're more than welcome. Take care.
Hi.
Hi, Patrick.
Long day, huh?
Monica, is Dr. Addison the one from California? Then Brown's from Texas.
Did you show either one of them anything in particular?
Look, both of you, I know what you want to know, and that is if one of those doctors is going to take over my place. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Even if I didn't know, I wouldn't tell you. That is up to Steve to decide. Now, it has been a rather long and exhausting day, and I'm going to go home.
Well, Monica, if you could just spare a minute, I have something else on a different subject to talk to you about.
What is it, Lucy?
Well, I'm sure you're aware that Audrey's organizing the Art Festival Committee, and I'm on it, and Amanda, and yourself, and Lila, and I needed to discuss where we were going to have the meeting, and...
Wait, just a minute, Lucy. Number one, I don't know what you're talking about. Number two, I doubt if I'd ever have time for it. And number three, at this late hour, I couldn't really care less. Forgive me, but I am going home.
Have a good night, Monica.
Thank you.
Patrick, it's time for my break. How about buying me a cup of coffee?
I'd be glad to.
You know, Patrick, I used to be a pretty good artist at one time, and, you know, I was considering dusting off a few of my old paintings and submitting them to the art festival.
You should.
That is, Lucy, if, the festival's for the best artists and not just the best nurses.
Shut up, Amy. Just shut up.
Pauline?
Yeah, chum?
I've packed up everything I'll need. I don't like coming here without Anna knowing. I tried to call her, but...
But, Bud, if you need your clothes, you come get them.
Yeah. Would you explain to her? Tell her I'll call her tomorrow and I'll apologize.
Okay. Did you see Robin?
Yeah, I saw her. She's having a lot of fun at camp. Her poisoned ivy's almost gone. She doesn't know I'm leaving. I wish I didn't have to tell her, but I don't want to hurt her.
I understand. When will you be coming back?
Probably not for a while. Well, then, I lied to Anna. She has every reason to hate me. Although at the time, I thought I was lying. I thought it was best for Anna and Robin. I love her very much. But all I can do now is... Well, I can't set strings straight. I'm going to go back to New York and finish up my work.
You know what Confucius said. What goes in the washer comes out in the dryer.
Are you sure he said that?
Oh, well, maybe the saying got a little mishmash in this old bean, but you get the gist of it, huh?
Yeah. I hope I see you soon.
I hope so. Bye. Bye-bye. Take care.